Hey, Missy. How are you?
Oh, hey, Kyle.
What are you doing here? What are you doing
Welcome
here?
to our channel. We're back to that.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, you know.
All right. I have no idea what is in store for us today, but I'm stoked.
Oh, yes. I'm not going to tell you anything. Too shashy.
Here we go.
Looking for this?
Who do you?
So,
Morning. Shut up. Oh, you Walt?
Don't matter. Well, is it just me or do you two seem tad
Wait,
upset?
do I know
You think
these
you can
people?
flip the switch on the apocalypse?
I was gonna say you can't
Stay the hell down.
can't kill Sam anyway. The devil wouldn't let it happen.
Shoot him.
Killing Sam was right, but
Dean, he made us, and we just snuffed his brother, you idiot. You want to spend the rest of your life knowing Dean
way to start
Winchester's
an
on your ass? Because I don't. Come on already.
Flashback.
we're done.
The heck?
Sammy?
Come on, let's go.
Really shouldn't hold bottle rockets.
You really shouldn't.
I remember this.
You never let us do anything like this. Thanks, Dean. This is great.
Oh.
Yeah. That's a great one.
Gas?
Yeah, it's me.
You gotta stop poking around in my dreams. I need some me time.
Listen to me very closely. This isn't a dream.
Where am I?
Heaven.
Heaven?
Yay.
Then where's Sam?
What do you see?
What do you mean, what do I see?
Some people see a tunnel or a river. What do you see?
Nothing. My dash. I'm in my car. I'm on a road.
All right, a road. For you, it's a road. Follow it, Dean. You'll find Sam.
Okay, follow the road.
No.
Trippy. This is trippy.
I hear you're new to McKinley. Yes, sir. 2 weeks. Stephanie over here just can't
Ew,
seem
weird.
to stop talking about you.
Dad, shut up.
So he's not in heaven.
Just,
He is in heaven.
wow. Dean? Heaven.
Talking to an empty chair. They're just like a
Reliving-
program.
Reliving memories.
In heaven.
All that clean living, I guess.
No. Okay. You, I get, sure. But me? Maybe you haven't noticed, but done a few things.
you thought you were doing the right thing.
Last I checked, it wasn't the road to heaven that was paved with good intentions.
This is a Sky Mall. It sucks. I mean, where's the triplets and the latex, you know? Come on, a guy has needs. We should,
Yeah, definitely.
So I found Sam, but something just happened. There was this weird beam of light.
Don't go into the light.
Don't go into the light.
Okay, thanks.
Zachariah, he's searching for you.
And if he finds us,
You can't say yes to Michael and Lucifer if you're dead. So Zachariah needs to return you to your bodies.
great, problem solved.
No, you don't understand. You're behind the wall. This is a rare opportunity.
For what?
You need to find an angel. His name is Joshua. He talks to God.
And so?
You think maybe, just maybe, we should find out what the hell God has been saying?
So did you know that Joshua,
I just need you to follow the road.
the name,
What road?
It's called the Axis.
Derives from
It's a path
Jesus?
that runs through heaven. Different people see
I
it as
did
different
not
things.
know
For
that.
you, it's 2-lane asphalt.
Found that out
The
recently.
road will lead you to the garden. You will find Joshua there. And
I just
Joshua,
thought it was two dudes who
to
watched
God.
Game of Thrones.
Well, Jesus' name isn't even Jesus. It's Yeshua.
Hurry.
Yeah, that's all I thought it was.
Yeah, Yeshua, which is how Joshua.
Kyle,
came
laugh
to
at
be-
my hilarious joke.
What do you think?
Sorry, I'm like trying to give fun facts while you're trying to make funny jokes. Sorry.
Hey, making jokes about our channel.
just-
Laugh
I
at it.
know, it's hilarious. I'm sorry.
Meanwhile, we are not all watching this episode.
Come on, Sam.
Sorry,
We're
guys.
royally boned.
No.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm having
So
childhood
cute.
flashbacks. I
used to
love
have
those
one of
things.
Hey, Dean, you hungry?
I was like, she is not going to breastfeed him right now.
Oh,
Oh no.
my gosh.
That's your memory, Sam. Sorry.
My little angel.
Oh.
Have some pie.
Hi. I love
Yeah.
pie. I love pie the way you love donuts.
So does Dean.
I've seen this somewhere before.
Where?
Bones! Hey, Hey, come here, come here.
This is kind of like Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, but way better.
Bones was my dog.
You ran away on my watch. I looked everywhere for you. I thought you were dead. And when Dad came home...
Hey, look, I'm sorry. I never thought about it like that.
Forget it, let's roll.
I mean, he was a
But
child.
you had a puppy.
I never got the crusts cut off my PB&J. I just don't look at family the way you do.
Yeah, but I'm your family.
I know.
I mean, we're supposed to be a team. It's supposed to be you and me against the world, right?
Dean, it is.
Is it?
Dudes, move.
Oh, them some nice shoes.
Wow. Running from angels with out-of-the-box thinking like that, I'm surprised you boys haven't stopped the apocalypse already.
Smartass.
How did I let myself let
Guys, come
your
on.
amazing
You can
joke
run,
get
but
wasted?
You can't run.
I was all in fun fact world. I'm like, did you know?
Hurry!
Please let that be Joshua.
Ash?
Welcome to my blue
Wait,
heaven.
is that actually him? Because he died,
You
right?
said this was your heaven?
Yep, my own. Personal.
I used to drink beer that way.
And
Didn't
when
we
the
all?
angels jumped us, we were...
Your heaven.
So there are two heavens.
No, more like 100 billion, so no worries. It'll take them angel boys a minute to catch up. At the center of it all is the magic kingdom.
Huh.
Garden.
I love that analogy.
So everybody gets a little slice of paradise.
Pretty much.
You awesome.
That's angels. Blabbing and no kidding. Okay? I'm fluent. I heard that you were up. Of course I had to come find you. Again.
Again?
This ain't the first time you've been here. I mean, you boys die more than anyone I've ever met.
Really?
Don't remember. God, angels. Must have indexed your brains.
That's really clever writing.
I mean, have you found anybody else? Ellen and Joe?
Just finds him every time.
Ellen and Joe are dead.
Sorry.
They went down fighting.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah, a lot of good it did.
Hey, girl.
Pamela.
Oh, I loved
Nice to see
her.
you
She was
again.
so great. Indeed.
That's for getting
That's
me
fair.
killed.
Actually, it's not fair. You should hit him a lot harder.
Yes.
Probably less than I deserve.
Yes. Yeah.
Makes you feel any better? We got Ash killed too.
I'm cool with it.
He's cool with it.
He's cool.
You told me I was going someplace better.
I was lying.
You were right. My heaven. It is one long show at the Meadowlands. It's amazing. You should see it. I know that Michael wants to take you out for a test drive.
Pamela?
Just saying. What happens if you play ball with him? Worst case.
A lot of people die.
And then they come here. That really so bad?
It's a lot.
Hey. Found a shortcut to the garden.
Oh, yeah.
So watch your ass.
Of course.
Just how I imagined.
There you go.
Gentlemen. I don't mean to be a downer or anything, but, I'm sure I'll see you again soon.
Well, keep a suture on ice for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we back home?
Oops.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I love you. But you're not real. And we don't have time.
You have a nightmare.
I gotta go.
Then how about I tell you my nightmare, Dean? The night I burned.
Sammy, let's get out of here.
Don't you walk away from me. I never loved you. You were my burden. I was shackled to you. Look what it got me. The pain, well, what can you say about your skin bubbling off? But the smell was so... You know, for a second I thought I left a pot roast burning in the oven. It was
Oh,
my
that's-
meat.
Horrid.
And then finally, I was dead. Maybe it's you.
Easy now, kitten.
You did this.
And I'm just getting started. I mean, guys,
Do you really think you could just sneak past me into mission control?
You son of a bitch.
You know, I'd say the same thing about you, Sam, but I have actually grown quite fond of your mother. Or at least the blessed memory of her.
Ew.
Yeah, I know. This part I don't really understand that, but
I've discovered she's quite the MILF.
You gloat all you want, you dick. You're still bald.
In heaven, I have 6 wings and 4 faces, one of which is a lion. Let's brass tack this, shall we?
You're gonna ball gag us until we say yes. Oh yeah, I've heard that too.
I'm gonna do a lot more than that. I've cleared my schedule. Get him up. Employee of the month, every month, forever. I'd walk these halls and people would avert their eyes! I had respect! I'm gonna be the angel on your shoulder for the rest of eternity.
Excuse me, sir.
I'm in a meeting.
I'm sorry. I need to speak to those two.
You don't get to insist jack squat.
No, you're right, but the boss does.
It's
His
Joshua.
orders.
You're lying.
Wouldn't lie about this. Sooner or later, he's gonna come back home. And you know how he is with that whole wrath thing.
excuse me, sir. Hi. Stop it.
Well, this worked out well for them. We found the guy.
You two, I believe it's the...
I was gonna say I knew what this was. I've been here as a child.
Here on a field trip.
That's amazing.
You're Joshua.
I'm Joshua.
I was like, I swear I know this place.
Talk to God.
Mostly, he talks to me.
Well, we need to speak to him. It's important.
Where is he?
On Earth?
Doing what?
I don't know.
Do you know where on Earth?
God
No,
stuff.
sorry. We don't exactly speak face to face.
I'm sorry, I don't get it. God's not talking to nobody, so...
So why is he talking to me? I sometimes think it's because I can sympathize. Gardener to gardener.
Gardener to gardener.
And between us, I think he gets lonely.
Oh, my heart's breaking for him.
Well, can you at least get him a message for us?
Actually, he has a message for you. Back
What?
off.
What?
He knows already everything you want to tell him.
But
he knows what the angels are doing. He knows that the apocalypse has begun. He just doesn't think it's his problem.
Not his problem.
God saved you already. He put you on that plane. He brought back Castiel. He granted you salvation in heaven. And after everything you've done too. It's more than he's intervened in a long time. He's finished. Magic amulet or not, you won't be able to find him.
But he can stop it. He can stop all of
I
it.
suppose he could, but he won't.
Why not?
Why does he allow evil in the first place? You could drive yourself nuts asking questions like that.
So he's just gonna sit back and watch the world burn?
I know how important this was to you, Dean.
Just another deadbeat dad with a bunch of excuses, right? I'll muddle through.
Except, you don't know if you can this time. You can't kill the devil. And you're losing faith in yourself, your brother. And now this. God was your last hope. I wish I could tell you something different.
How do we know you're telling the truth?
You think that I would lie?
It's just, you're not exactly the first angel we've met.
I'm rooting for you boys. I wish I could do more to help you. I do. But I just trimmed the hedges.
So what now?
You go home again. I'm afraid this time, God wants you to remember.
That always makes me laugh whenever they do that in TV shows and movies, because that's not how that works.
Yeah, right.
You all right?
Alive!
The fight all right?
Yeah, it's not just a... No, it's a...
All the air you've ever breathed in your entire life.
They always do that in TV shows and movies, and it's totally medically inaccurate.
Maybe Joshua was lying.
Do you even believe that, buddy?
I don't think he was, Cass. I'm sorry.
You son of a bitch. I believed in. I don't need this anymore. It's worthless.
Cass, wait.
I love this very, very subtle sound effects they use.
We can still stop all this, Dean.
How?
I don't know, but we'll find it. You and me. We'll find it.
What is this amulet?
I loved it. It was genius. It was like always. It was very well written. There was so many. I was like, "That's cool. I like this." And I like the how there's multiple heavens within heaven. And
Yeah, what did you think about their interpretation of heaven?
I actually really dug it. I don't like the programming aspect of it because it does feel a little matrixy. But everything else, I was like, "Yeah, that makes sense. I think that's cool."
It does feel like there's like almost like an intro sequence, like that gets you comfortable. Like you see like your life flash before your eyes, and then you sort of settle into it.
Sure.
Is how it seemed.
Dean remembers hell.
Yeah.
But outside of that, they don't remember anything.
No. And he remembers all the years that he was in hell.
Yeah.
The time he spent there.
Because no one was there to erase those memories for him.
No. But meanwhile, the angels were just like, oh, okay. It's like coming back from the Feywild. Like, you never know what you're going to get.
The Feywild.
Yeah. That's in D&D. If you go to the Feywild, you like may or may not remember if you went there when you come back.
Funny how this show does this thing where you'll see one of the characters die and like, I should be upset.
All right, man, look. You've officially been like, you've been welcomed into the fandom officially to the point where one of the boys dies and you're just like, okay.
Kinda. Yeah, it's like, I mean, that's bad. And if it's permanent, that's really not good. But obviously that's not the case.
You just
show.
You look at it and you go, and then what? Like you don't. I understand. Look, I'm not going to fault you for that, and like no one does now because
yeah.
One of the other characters dies, and you're like, no.
Oh yeah. That's the weird thing about the show. Yeah, it's the secondary characters that you get upset about. It's not the primary ones. It's interesting.
Well, look, even Dean himself, like they shot Sam, and Dean was like,
"You're right."
And then like the dude was like, "Look, man, I don't think we should take him out." And the other guy was like, "Yeah, look, you know, he made us. We shot his brother. Like we have to." And Dean was like, "Let's get a move on because when I come back, I'm going to be really mad at you."
Yeah. Also, before we go or close it out or whatever, I loved that they gave us an answer about them being teleported to that airplane because the whole time I thought it was the devil that did that and I couldn't figure out why.
Yeah, what was the purpose?
And they never give you any answer as to why until this episode, and that was just awesome.
Yeah, that was another God trick.
All the stuff. We got a lot of answers, actually.
We did, and then we don't really know why.
We never got the why. We just got the how.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, or was it super?
Naturally.
Yay.
After watching these episodes, I constantly need to be put in therapy.
I know. Well, they do that to you. That's part of it. That's built in. You know, we can pay for therapy if they go over to Patreon and help us out.
Oh, that would be important. I really need that help.
Nice.
Also, it would help my self-worth if you like, subscribe, and stay notified by clicking that bell.
Yeah, maybe leave us some nice comments.